We're here with Frank Kellner, the CEO and president of North Star Air. Frank, North Star Air just took a whole bunch of dogs from up in Big Trout to Peterborough. Why is that an important part of North Star's community development?
Well, not just there, but everywhere else. There's a real need for help for the animals, the dogs, the cats, whatever. To me, animals are a big thing. They have feelings. They're just like a person. If you look at this dog here, it's a good example. She's been around me for 14 years now, and has given me nothing but smiles and happiness. And so it is really important that we all try to get together and do whatever we can do for the dogs. And in the north, there's a lot of difficulties because the environments that they're in, it's a lot worse it is for the dogs up there. So it's important for us to do everything we can to support and help the animals for the north.
In some of the communities, it almost seems like there's community dogs. We were up in Fort Severn the other day, and it was just a dog living outside the band office and then following people around. It's something with building the community spirit to get those dogs taken care of.
Yes, it is, and we all have a big responsibility, and if we're going to have dogs, I think we got to do what we got to do to look after them. And in the north, it's difficult. So either we can try to find better ways to get shelter for them. Some areas there's no shelter whatsoever. So I'm not too sure what protocol is required. All I'm asking is to do what North Star is trying to do. Is we're doing everything we can to support the dogs, and I don't know what all these other protocols are for the north and how they deal with it, but it's a tough environment, not just for animals but for everybody. And all I'm asking for is support, and hoping that people can recognize that animals have feelings and they need to be cuddled up to, and it just would be such a nice thing if we could figure that out somehow.
The Basler BT-67, your big cargo plane, that's the one you use for going to Peterborough. Why is that such a good vehicle to take the dogs south?
Well, when you do take the dogs and transport the dogs, in most cases, most of them are in separate cages, and it takes a lot of space. So it took a fair-sized aircraft to move. I think in one case we moved over 100 dogs. This case here, I'm not too sure how many dogs we moved, but there's some sicknesses that the dogs have. There's a lot of other reasons why they have to be in separate cages, and so it takes a fair-sized plane to move the animals that require the safety that they need.
Frank, thank you very much for taking the time.
Thank you.